Hello, Leos. Happy Saturday. Happy 1st of July. It's your girl, Empress Speaks. I'm a little late getting the video out, but I had some delays. I had some things. We are on our way, and I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, for those of you who are taking the time to stop by and say hi. I appreciate your likes, your subscribes, and any shares that you do. It is so, so, so appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love, I've been sipping on something. I have. Sipping on the wine. All right, today I wanted to do a reading for July 1st for my Leos, my lovely, handsome, sexy lions and lionesses. And then I think I'm ready to start tapping into some collective readings, but this was certainly a Leo reading. Keep in mind that all or some or none of this reading may resonate with you, so take it as you see fit and leave the rest. Please also flip it, switch it. The genders and roles in tarot are not really that relevant unless we say so or the reader says so specifically, but you can change the roles because we all embody masculine and feminine energies. All right, all right. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, what I am picking up on is a masculine that is inspired and hopeful to start a new passionate endeavor. He doesn't know where he's going, which way he's going, how he's going to get there, but he is inspired to take a path of passion towards his Empress. Okay. And this is a hidden agenda. This is something that he has an internal desire for. He's not sharing it with anyone, as indicated by the moon card here, and certainly could be talking about one of our lovely fire signs, specifically the Leo, but additionally we may have a Pisces as well. Could be, doesn't have to be. And so basically he has been really focusing on financial growth and slow and steady growth. He's in that Knight of Pentacles energy, slow and steady, wins the race. Just barely moving, ain't moving towards anybody, or not. He's in the upright position, so he's gonna get there. He's just slow as hell about getting there. Not really sure about the path that he's going to take, but he's certainly sure about wanting to move towards divine love. We could be looking at Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer as well. He wants to get this wish fulfillment, his 10 of cups. So he's moving towards his Empress, slow and steady. Doesn't really have a lot of direction, and we're going to clarify why he doesn't have a lot of direction, or I wouldn't say he's demotivated, but he's going through some obstacles as indicated with his 5 of Swords. He's stirring up the pot and creating some tension. There's some loss, some disagreements. He still wants to win at all costs, but the relationship that he is in I'm getting that it's an abusive relationship. Could be verbal abuse, financial abuse, or or something else, and I do see I am getting some financial abuse and manipulation and things of that nature. But he is definitely in his emotions, feeling his emotions about wanting to really cause a delay in a completion of a cycle. He needs more time to get his shit together before he can come to you. So he's trying to manifest some sort of delay. He's trying to buy more time. However you can do that, I don't know. But that's what is in his mind. His heart is filled with love. He wants to move towards his divine feminine. But, in the interim, he is kind of stuck trying to get out of a old shitty relationship or toxic relationship. But that does not stop his ass from stalking the hell out of you. Perhaps creating fictitious accounts, seeing you in the public. Some of you may have websites or you do something online. You do like hauls for, I don't know, Temu or what's that other one, Fashion Nova, whatever it is. He's looking at you online, admiring you. You may have a podcast or something dealing with online and going through the air. And speaking of air, we definitely may have air signs involved: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Definitely heavy on the water signs and air signs here. So this person might be in a karmic relationship with an air sign or a water sign, or someone in their energy is involved. So this individual's spying on you, thinking of the happy times, reminiscing on, the times that you all did spend some time together. You definitely are in separation now. That's what I'm getting. But he is reminiscing on the times that you did spend with one another, whether it be in the workplace. That's what I'm getting. And this might be a situation where you work with the individual. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm sensing. The playfulness. So it's more, what I'm seeing out of this is more plutonic. But falling in love with someone that you have a very strong friendship with. And this individual sees you as the Queen of Wands, someone who could potentially be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so definitely one of the fire signs. And so this, attractive, put together, sexy, alluring, zestful. So this is how this individual sees you, and he is definitely fiending, wishing for an opportunity to be with you, and trying his best to stall, some type of completion, something coming to a completion. And after all this time, it looks like y'all may have been in separation for a while. So I don't know how successful he's going to be at a completion, but let's just get some angel ancestors. Some angel cards regarding what will happen in the near future. Some angel oracle cards. Okay, romance angel. Hope everybody's doing well, getting ready for a very safe and festive 4th of July. I think I'm going to barbecue a little bit. Try not to burn myself up. Put some stuff on the grill for my sons, and trying to eat right. My birthday's coming up on the 25th, and I'm going to be 49. I want to be fine, so I'm starving. But anyway, speaking of that, we're on our road to, on our way to getting our subscriber count up. So we've got a small goal by the 25th to have at least 49 subscribers. I'm brand new to this, y'all, but I'm true to it, okay? I've got to share some predictions with you all. I've gotten some downloads about the future. I also have some photos I want to share with you of something that was captured on my Ring camera. So make sure you guys check out my postings, because I've been able to capture some of the craziest things. I might stay up pretty late tonight to see what comes up in the skies or over on my property. All right. Okay, Divine, what do you want us to know for our Leos regarding love? What can they expect? What is going to happen for them in the future? All right, we got "you're ready," but it came in the reverse. Okay. Perhaps you are wanting to move forward in love, and Spirit is telling you to kind of slow down a little bit. I know you're feeling yourself and you're looking good and you're fine, and somebody's stalking you and they want to be with you and they're dreaming and fiending over you. But take your time with that. Spend some more time healing. But you don't have to live in a cocoon, but definitely spend some time, getting to appreciate your own company. Communicate clearly. Communicate. Yeah, I hate it. There we go. Communicate clearly. I got to get a new ring light. Communicate clearly. A lot of times, because you're nice and have such a gregarious personality, you have a tendency to lead people on because you don't want to hurt them. But you've got to be very careful in this day and age with how you communicate and what you say to people, even if it is a twin flame or significant other or ex. So be very clear about what you're saying. My father used to say what you mean and mean what you say. And so be very careful about your communication, how you communicate, and what you communicate, okay? So you don't want to send any ambiguous messages out. And let's get one more from this oracle card, and then we'll pull another one. This is the angel answers. We're going to pull something from romance angels. Thank you, Spirit. Give us one more card. One more card, please, and thank you. It's up to you. Spirit wants you to know that you definitely have free will, as we all do. So I'm always going to give you the read of the energy that comes through in the cards, but you have free will. And I'm hoping that everybody that's on this channel is 18 years of age or older, but you have free will to decide which direction you want to take. Just be cautious with your heart. Take the time that you need to search yourself, connect with your higher self, and be very specific about your communication. You don't want to lead anybody in the wrong direction, or if you know someone has a tendency to put 1,000 on 10 or get misguided, make sure that you prepare yourself for that, or you try to combat that, and just be very specific with how you feel. The heart and matters of the heart are very sensitive issues, and so you want to just make sure you're doing the right thing for others as you implore others to do right by you. Okay, all right, let's get 3 cards from this romance angels. What can our lovely and handsome Leos expect in love for today? What do you have to say? Oh, we got a lot to say. All right, let's pull this one out. Playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner... To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. To recapture romance. This looks like a reunited and it feels so good. This looks like a reunion here. To recapture would indicate that you are capturing again something which was lost. So this is definitely perhaps some sort of reunion, maybe a twin flame reunion in time, in divine timing. But remember to, remember your inner youth, and spirit of fun to help heal some of the things that you had to grow through and discuss, and to get you to a better place. I like that. Recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. Yep. They look very much enamored with each other. Look how she's looking at him like, oh, Pookie. Oh. The bottom of the deck, we've got pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this individual is got some healing and shaman and high priestess energy there. Her ancestors and guides, or if you can see that, the luminescent They're coming through trying to provide some guidance to her, and she looks very intent as well as intuitive in thought, so definitely pay attention to the red flags. Be playful when it's safe to be playful, but make sure that you pay attention to what's going on and the signs and signals that the universe and your spirit guides are trying to show you. Okay, one more. Thank you, Spirit. One more card for love. Neck hurts. Okay, well, this one just wanted to come on out. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. For those of you who have been in separation for a while, I know you may be tempted to reach out or just, start an argument or communicate in some way because you're hearing, for a lot of our watchers and community that someone is going to reach out to individuals, and it may or may not be you. Hopefully it is, but let go of any control issues to try to manipulate the situation. Everything is in divine timing, and everything is working for you, not against you. Take a moment to step back and consult with your higher self. Focus on healing, focus on getting more in tune with your spirit guides and understanding your purpose, and also working towards your purpose and your pinnacles and your growth, your spiritual growth, your everything that you need to do for you. And when the time comes for you to come into union, because many of you will be reuniting with a twin flame, but it is not a process that you can rush. They may be going through some form of transformation as well as you are, or even some type of ending of karmic cycles or going through karma, and it's a lot. Sometimes that takes time for someone to reap their karma, good karma, or even bad karma. So keep that in mind. Try to go with the flow, let go of any issues of trying to control things or individual responses. You can only control your own response. You can't control how people treat you or their responses towards you. How you respond back to them indicates what you will accept and how they should treat you. So you're teaching people how to do that. So anyway, somebody don't want me to say that. But anywho, I hope that you all have a great weekend and that you're careful and safe. And until next time, peace, love, and abundance to all of you. Take care.